Trunxks with the sauce.
Oh hey, welcome back, just in time for round 3. The bell just rang and it's time to give out more for free. They're trying to prove that I can snap the whole fucking tree. I've uprooted and regrown with my own type of seeds. I don't need to get forgiveness for my past misdeeds. And like Agent Orange, no, I'm never going to concede. Unlike mainstream media, my goal is never to mislead. I'd much rather unify the people, that's how you impede. Man, how the fuck was Household Studio released 2 years ago? Get vertigo when looking back, it feels like just a week ago that I was in my room with no direction, no more I should go. Just went out on a whim, grabbing the pen, and man, who could have known that all my thoughts that have been ruminating and always suffocating would loosen up a be more complicating and depreciating. No suicidal thoughts, but thoughts of dread have been excruciating. Take this ice pick from my hands, my brain is self-lobotomizing. Encrypted, no academic star, but motherfucker, I'm still gifted. My self-esteem is like a truck in Texas, it's been lifted. All of my psychologists have agreed that I'm twisted and can't figure me out, but tell me that my mind's encrypted. All the drugs affecting me, just 13 and addicted. Life was Sodom and Gomorrah from how I live wicked. Brain is overloading, fear it might turn into liquid. Got Surfshark in my head, of course it's gonna be encrypted. You got me buzzing the electric company to poke inside my brain, discover why it's static currently. No one I've hired has had any success recently. As usual, I gotta do this puzzle independently. Sweet little lad, never took for granted what I had. Not spoiled, I was kept in a freezer at the back. Always worked for what I got and cherished the things I bought. Cash was hard to come by, but now got thousands, and all I got was by myself. Was never with no one's help, got sucks and bonds to help my wealth. But my mental health has been a point of contention to figure out. Intrusive thoughts provoking, but I've been sorting what they have dealt. Pulled myself through all my darkest times, I feel like Roosevelt. But looking back before the virus, it feels like a different world. It's been so long I don't remember back when masks were not the norm. Also never seen so much division, even families torn. Who knew 10 years ago that vaccination will be such a thorn? No academic star, but motherfucker, I'm still gifted. My self-esteem is like a truck in Texas, it's been lifted. All of my psychologists have agreed that I'm twisted and can't figure me out, but tell me that my mind's encrypted. All the drugs affecting me, just 13 and addicted. Life was Sodom and Gomorrah from how I live wicked. Brain is overloading, fear it might turn into liquid. Got Surfshark in my head, of course it's gonna be encrypted. Never used to understand why friends would always be the betrayer, but then I realized that hatred is just in human nature, and Christianity just peddles hating those not in favor, and take God out of context just to further their own endeavors. Just to clarify, I do believe there is a God. I just also think religion's a cult which deserves to rot. Every single scripture has some pretty fucked morals, and I'm glad to see my generation realizing that. Man, I'm getting off topic, so what else is new? As I said before, my brain is pretty fucked and quite askew. Seems to have only gotten worse since when I first dropped my debut. Feels like it's been a century that I've been searching for a breakthrough. Electroshock therapy, I'm the first candidate. Gotta turn to last resort so I can sort out this conflict. If this shit doesn't work, I'll have to call upon the alchemist, see if he can solve a brain equal to the Voynich Manuscript. Encrypted, no academic star, but motherfucker, I'm still gifted. My self-esteem is like a truck in Texas, it's been lifted. All of my psychologists have agreed that I'm twisted and can't figure me out, but tell me that my mind's encrypted. All the drugs affecting me, just 13 and addicted. Life was Sodom and Gomorrah from how I live wicked. Brain is overloading, fear it might turn into liquid. Got Surfshark in my head, of course it's gonna be encrypted.